Shalom, shalom. HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, a teacher, rule well. Peace and salutations be to the hopeful elect and brother Tazwan Gabar coming at you from the prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. It's going to be a quick hit in transit, going into a few scriptures, basically reminding you, don't jump to conclusions, man. You never know what could happen next. You never know what's to come out of a situation. Don't just judge before you heard the matter, man. So this is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 19. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. All right, what does it mean to be swift to hear? To listen out, to listen to every word, man. Take heed to the words that are being said to you, to things that are being said to you. Slow to speak means to what? Think before you speak. Think before you give an answer. Don't just, this and that and that. Nah, don't just be all hasty to provide an answer, because that answer could not have been, well thought out. It could be an answer that can lead someone else to their deaths, or that, lead them to do the wrong thing and sin against the Lord. YAHAWASHI. You must truly meditate before you speak. Hence, you get the proverb, think before you speak. Because people really don't be thinking before they speak. They just let whatever comes out, whatever pops up at the top of their minds come out. And then before they know it, they can end up offending someone, or they can end up saying the wrong things, or end up just making themselves look stupid. Slow to wrath and being patient. Being slow to wrath goes into being patient, man. Don't just let your temper fly off the notch, man. We're not like the natural man anymore when we come into the truth. We become made aware of the things that afflict this body, the things that come with these bodies, and you learn how to combat them, how to restrain them, and how to subdue the body, the things that come with the body. But these other men, as natural brute beasts, they have no restraint over their bodies. Their bodies run their spirits, but our spirits, in our case, our spirits are in charge of these bodies, man. Though they may wrestle and have fights every now and then between the spirit and the flesh, the spirit is ultimately in charge, man, because the Lord has put the QADASH on us to guide us to salvation. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and verse 13. He that answereth a matter before he heareth it, it is folly and a shame unto him. All right. You ain't supposed to answer a matter before you hear the whole matter, man. You may go to somebody for advice. While you talking, they predicting everything you're saying, and they ain't supposed to be that way. You're supposed to wait, listen, understand, hear out what they have to say completely, and then give an answer, man. Don't just be trying to guess what they're feeling or what they're thinking, And I speak to myself first and foremost before speaking to your brothers, but man, that's just got to go. That's just got to be cut, because you never know what's about to come out of a man's mouth. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 11, verse 7. It says, blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first, and then rebuke. All right, so you got to understand first and then rebuke, man. Don't be trying to correct somebody off of something that you don't completely understand yet. What happens is you can be trying to judge somebody, or you can be trying to give the answer to the matter, and you're justifying the wrong person, because you didn't hear the whole matter. You didn't hear the whole conclusion of the matter. And then here this person is getting away scot-free with the wickedness he's done to his brother or his neighbor, and you didn't give them righteous judgment, These are guidelines that we must follow, man. It says, answer not before thou hast heard the cause, neither interrupt men in the midst of their talk. Let men finish speaking first, man. Don't be interrupting, cut them off. Oh yeah, this is what's going on. That's it. And brothers do be struggling and suffering and stuff like this, you know. So, hey, we got to nip that shit in the bud, man. You know, don't just be cutting the brother off. Let the brother finish talking, whatever it may be. Let him speak his matter. Let another brother speak their matter, and then give answer. All right, because it says, understand first and then rebuke. All right, you have to examine. You have to really examine and weigh out the balances within your mind. Because what does the Lord do? He's the ultimate judge. He weighs out the balances. You know, if you ain't weighing out the balance, it's because you're an unrighteous judge. You know, so these things I just wanted to bring up because, hey, it may seem like a problem, you know. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. I may end up doing this thing sometimes, you know, but the Lord, YAHAWASHI, I know that it's wrong, and we know that it's wrong, and we correct it. You know, we're going to correct our mistakes, man. You know, seek to do better. This is how we learn. All right, so till next semester, I want to give all glory, honor, praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom.